to Washington DC. Oh my goodness, I just walked like a mile, but it's 33 degrees and I'm sweating. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very hot. It doesn't help that I'm wearing this and look what else I'm wearing. I tried to wear comfortable shoes since I didn't know exactly how far I was going to be walking. Oh my god, there's a strong smell of weed. It's so weird. So I'm walking on the streets of Washington DC alone for the first time, which is quite scary. Seems pretty straightforward where I actually have to go. This looks like some kind of pub over there. There's these scooters everywhere. They also have bikes. Woo, getting really hot. I just walked past this property shop. Properties are 5 million, 9 million, 7 million. Oh my goodness, so expensive here. They are very nice. Wow, look at that one. 15 million. Oh, that's a nice one. That's 3 million. Offer's over. You know what I want to know? How does a pure Caucasian person deal with this weather? Because my mom, pure white skin with ginger hair, and she could never stand this weather. A lot of people who come to America are from Germany, Scotland, Ireland. We're not used to that weather. It doesn't get as hot and humid and crazy as this. It's a bit unbearable. Whew. I'm struggling, my goodness, and I love the heat. Thank you. So this is the second time the navigator's brought me to the wrong place. Oh, Trader Joe's! I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. I have some time. I've heard that their peanut butter here is really good. And I remember trying their dates last time when I was in Florida. Oh my goodness, the air conditioning is so nice. So I found the peanut butters, and like they've got a no-stir peanut butter, they've got raw almond butter, mixed nut butter. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. And they do peanut butter so well in this country. I think this is the one that was recommended to me. Look at these. I don't know if you can see them. So puppies. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, I found it. It's not as easy to find as I thought. Hey guys, so the heat and humidity I think was really getting to me because I forgot to tell you where I was actually going. So I had been sent to this amazing place called Busboys and Poets by the American Embassy, organised by Cultural Vistas. I'll explain all about it when I get inside.
Also have lounge areas where people can come in and do work on their computer, so we designate specific areas for that.
So Patrick, one of the managers, gave me a tour and we sat and talked for a long time about the initiative and everything. It was really fun, but I couldn't add a lot of it because of the music that was playing in the background because of copy infringements, unfortunately. Look how big their menu is. It's crazy. Look at the two sides. Oh my goodness. So, it's not good if I've got this music on. I'll explain everything to you later. So this is baba ganoush. You're supposed to have it with bread, but I don't want to eat bread, so. I absolutely love baba ganoush. I love tahini. Oh, my food has arrived. The portion is so big. I don't know if you can tell how big it is, but it's huge. So it's wild rice with black beans, salsa, and guacamole. Oh, so fresh. Wow. Salsa. A bit spicy. Ow. Ooh. It's like home cooking. They have their stage there for poetry nights. There's so many. I think 250 events per month. I wish there was somewhere like this in Scotland. It's such a big space, like if you see the other side. So the art is changed every 3 and 6 months.
My pet sack.
My favorite place. If you have my favorite book in here. You know what my favorite book is, right? I'm so full after that meal. There's so much I want to tell you about this place. I just love books. How to fix the future. Okay, so while I'm here, I'm going to explain a little bit about this place. Busboys and Poets. It was set up by a Iraqi man from Iraq. He came over to America when he was 10 years old. His family basically had restaurants. He ended up opening this place. This was the original place. It was open in 2005. There's 5 other restaurants and they want to expand. So they're all in DC. They are planning to open in other states and potentially in other countries. I think it's more like the demand more than anything. He basically opened it for his old age in a way, having a place, like a community where he combined all of the things he's passionate about, like politics, poetry, and being able to accept all races in one place, no matter what background you're from, what sexual orientation, anything like that. It doesn't matter if you're accepted here. As long as you don't spread hatred or anything like that, everyone's welcome to like mingle and things. Another one of his passions is books. So that's why I think all of the restaurants, they all have a bookstore inside it. I wish the guy let me film him. He didn't want to be on camera. And here in America, you have to ask, do you want to be on camera? Because they're very funny about that, which is fine. I absolutely love what they're doing. It's like one of my passions to have something like this. They're such visionaries. They think big and they want to have their own farm or hydroponics to grow their own vegetables and all sorts of things. Oh yeah, and the food is very, they call it conscious cuisine, and you saw what I was eating. Yeah, so everything is local, quite a lot of it's organic, some of it's halal. Yeah, a lot of it's vegan and vegetarian, although they do have meat options as well. They've got grass-fed beef. All these little things, you know, make such a difference. Very conscious, it is very conscious. Everything they do, even having a bookstore in a restaurant, like that is my ultimate. I met Patrick, he's part of the marketing team, and he said it's only 6 main people that are kind of in charge. I can't imagine how they're running this because it's an amazing effort. I'm really happy to have discovered this place thanks to Phoebe. For a lot of their events, like their big events, they held one in the African American Museum, the new one that's open. They do so many things like that, and actually recently they had Beyonce's daughter named Solange, and it all has to be along their ethos. All the events and the books and the food along the lines of like what they believe and things like that. So they hold film screenings. They'll bring along somebody who's either in the film or part of the film in some way, and then they have question and answers. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of poetry myself, but I think it's lovely how he's mixed his passions of politics and poetry and just bringing people together. It's such a nice discovery. And yeah, I wish I could stay longer so I could experience more. I just love how big they think. It's great. They've got an amazing reputation. I hope you enjoyed that. It is quite a place. Anyway, I am off. I should be somewhere for 6 and I have a long way to go. So bye everyone.